Hi guys, so we've finally got the Range Rover back in and I think it's been 3 months. Has it been 3 months? It hasn't been, is it that long?
Maybe 4.
It's been a long time, but the reason is me and Tia have recently moved house and that sort of prioritised us. We need to get this finished, and if you remember from the previous video, we need to replace the rear shocks. These are electronic shocks. They are rather expensive to purchase. However, we have to say a big thank you to Malting's 4x4 for hooking us up with these and sponsoring our video today. And a big thank you for all the free merch. So we're going to get these fitted today at some point, but it is rather warm. So if you remember in the previous video, we were going to address quite a few things. So we're going to need some new tyres as well. We're going to need to get the oil cooler housing changed both for the rear shocks. The other issue, which these L322s suffer from, rear quarter, is the bonnet likes to shut itself. Now, we're not going to do the bodywork because we don't believe there's enough money in profit in the car to do so, but we will be selling this at a bit of a reduced price because of the condition of the bodywork. We're going to do the rear shocks today. What I have done, which I didn't film, was I had a remap guy come out and he's removed the map which was on the car, because not really the car to be doing this, in my personal opinion, and it was causing a problem as well. So that's all been removed and the car now runs spot on, so that's one fix done. And we're going to be looking to sell this Range Rover for approximately £4 grand. We bought it quite cheap, but obviously we've spent a few £100s on it now in parts. That way we'll get a drink out of it at the end. It's got full service history on it. It's been really well maintained, I have to say. And it's got the good engine in it as well. Wow. Okay, so let's get it on the ramp. So the most important thing when you put these Range Rovers with air suspension on the ramps is make sure the suspension is in the fully up position. So all the way to stop the airbags from ripping when you put the car up on the ramp and the suspension raises. Top tip. Health and safety. Don't knock it off the ramp. Give a boy a job. So this is a shock, what we're going to be replacing. As you can see, this has been leaking for a while. See all the oil residue around here and where all the dirt stuck to it over the course of months, years. But this is the bolt we need to undo here. But if you look on the other side, it is quite rusty. It goes a long way through there, so we're going to have to give these a bloody good clean up and hope that they come undone. I reckon we need a transmission jack to support the airbag when I take the bolt out. And then we'll see what happens. Nah, it's alright. What's the worst which can happen? What's the worst which can happen? Hey?
See, that was my teeth brush.
Thank God that you brushed it so well.
Yeah. Where's your...
You had it last.
Got it.
So let's see how much weight's actually on this. It's gone tighter. Just give it a little knock and then hope that your head... Is that a lot of weight? Stop there a sec. Does that feel like there's a lot of weight on there? Definitely doesn't like. I don't know. Yeah.
No. See?
Ooh. Right, that's one. Do the other side now. Ooh. That's it. See, that's going to rip the airbag out. That's the problem there. We've made a fatal error.
What's that?
I think we've made a fatal error.
We.
You.
We. Where's we? I just.
We're not going to be able to put the bolt back in now, are we? It's not the end of the world. It just means ladder and someone's getting in the boot. Cool. No, that's fully on there, that, isn't it? I reckon we should have taken the air out of the bags, you know. That's my guess. No way we're going to pull that shock down now, is there? Yeah. It's just making sure the car don't fall off the ramp. I'll jack it up. That's the biggie. Right, we need to take the air out of the air suspension, so I'm going to plug in using the Autel to deactivate the air suspension so we can jack the arm up easily, basically, which I should have done in the first place, but I didn't.
Ignition is on.
Right, so we're going to deflate all the air springs. That way we can move the rear arms up and down easily to get the shock bolts in and out. I should have done this from the start, but there we go. Turn on hazard lamps. Open the driver's window for routing the cables. Close all the doors.
Do I need the hazard glass?
Apparently. On.
Yeah, apparently so.
Ignition's on, yeah.
Yeah.
Making some strange noises. That's going, isn't it? That's moving up. You can see it. So it is lowering the whole.
All because the hazard lights are on.
It's weird that that says to do that. It's like a secret thing, isn't it?
Maybe because it's a hazard.
There you go. You can see the bags going in now, so it's slowly letting the air out. Look at this shock, look. Look at the state of the shock, because it's leaking. But that's the exact reason why we're changing a shocklet. See that? It's pierced and all the fluid's leaking out just by putting the air suspension up. That's not good, so that's why we're changing it. And what would be nice is it not to leak all over my floor as well. Good job we're changing them.
Ignition's off. Ignition's back on.
Right, turn it off then. Okay, right. We should be able to do it now. I can't believe that actually just pierced that. Well, it didn't pierce it, but I've never seen a shock like that before.
Yeah, brilliant. That's kind of easy.
Easy when you know how, isn't it? It's easy when you know how. Ramposaurus Rex got to come down.
Is it that side?
Yeah, you got to hold the down button and it will go up to come down.
It's a nice little diagram for you on there.
No, they're there, mate.
Ah, I thought they'd gone there.
I don't know why he's changing the GPS antenna.
No, I thought I'd get that and get that out.
So,
Right, so there's a plug. Apparently I've got one to connect and be gentle with, so let's just rip it out. Got a tag there, a tag on the back. Squeeze the two together. There we go. Easy as that, look.
and you got 3 bolts, 3
One
nuts.
there, one there, and Alex reckons he'll get a UJ on it and we can get it out.
Yeah, easy. You should be able to get that in there. Tell me when you're on the last one. Going to the beach, are you?
It's comfy, isn't it? It's either that or white trainers, and I'm not wearing my work boots.
1. Oh, I'd do the hardest one first and the easiest one last.
But I've done the easiest one already, so I've messed that one up.
It's all about you, Robbie Williams. Angles.
What's that got to do with Robbie Williams?
Well, his famous song called Angels.
Oh, I was going to
Isn't
say...
it? I call it Angles. Whoa! Look at him go. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. You can tell me when you're ready. You're all right. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm ready. In your own time. We've only got to do another side. Yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. There's one. Super job. Look at that. Lovely. Isn't she lovely?
Oh no, good socks.
What? Are you?
As well.
That in? Yeah, I am, mate, but the whole hub's in the way. There you go, look. Is that definitely tight, is it? Yeah. Didn't look like it to me.
I'm doing them in order.
As you can see, we're torquing up the shock bolts to the correct torque with a Milwaukee gun.
We?
Kieran.
Attempting.
Yeah, that's there, isn't it?
There we go. What's the
Nice.
state of that?
Don't undo the other ones now. Yeah, yeah, I got it. Look at the state of that. Horrendous. It's the worst one I've seen in a long time, that, actually. So we're going to take the gasket off these as well. Put it on the new one. Right, let's get the other side in. It's like that, isn't it? Hello. Holding. Yeah. I thought you had a bolt started.
No, he said, hang on.
Holding. Yeah? I reckon you put that gun on it and you went the wrong way. Is what I reckon happened. You done righty loosey, not lefty loosey.
Got the accident book.
Lovely. Lovely.
Thank you.
Right, let's get that one in then. Yeah, what's he done?
Ear protection.
God.
Ready?
Yeah.
Got to hold on there.
Yeah. Go on. All right, wheels on. 22, innit? Where's that gone? You've got it.
Yeah, you picked the gun up and took it. I knew that was something else.
I reckon we'll just start it and hopefully the air suspension will sort itself out. I shouldn't have to go back into it and do anything, but we shall see. Just going to start it and put it on max ride height. Foot on the brake, hard. Harder. Harder. Up. Should fill the bags.
No, it won't do.
It won't.
So the air suspension not in passenger mode.
Right, okay, just put the ignition on.
What the? It's the car doing it, not me. Look.
Yeah. He did get it started, so it's his fault.
Well, it's not, is it?
Yeah, it is. Don't like it. Battery's gone flat because of Kieran.
It's been neglected for so long. For 4 months or so. Go on then.
Is it on? Right, we're now going to re-enable the suspension. There's no codes in it. That's insane.
Always think it's okay for the map now.
Yeah, it could have been, but then even still, you've normally got a permanent fault somewhere on one of these, isn't there? That's mental. Just for the record, it's 27 degrees currently in this workshop. Have a look at the dashboard. Okay, so we think our work here is done. We're going to get this one up for sale probably this weekend.
This weekend, cleaned up.
We're going to let it go pretty cheap, probably, I don't know, 3.5, 4K, around that sort of price, we reckon, something like that. Let it go fairly cheap. It's got good...
Everything done it needs.
Yeah.
It's just a bit ropey around.
Yeah, a little bit of rust. We haven't done the bodywork, which we did say we were going to address, purely down to the factor of cost. Even us doing it, it's time, money, which we haven't really got the budget to do on this one. And also we haven't done the bonnet struts either, because they seem to all of a sudden start working again. So
That's how they make it funny when someone comes and views it and
gives them a knock on the head, and you never know, they might pay us more.
Exactly. You never know.
But yeah, so good car, good MOT on it now, good service history on it, make a good car for someone. Everything works on it, as we just saw on the fault reader, with no fault codes in it whatsoever as well, which is great. 2 new rear shocks. What more could you want? If you're enjoying the channel, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and you'll see me and him and Tia be doing more stuff like this, and join us on the next one.